Alright, story time. About a month ago, I went to a thrift store. A fairly small one, but hey, good things come in small packages, right? Right. Being the geek-ass nerd I am, I was on the hunt for some gaming goodies. You can find some good ones at thrift stores. Apparently, I rarely see anything beyond NHL 04 and Just Dance Kids 2. Nothing here was really catching my eye. The only technically gaming-related thing I'd noticed was a pink leapfrog. I was just about to leave when suddenly something stuck out to me. About a foot and a half away from the leapfrog was a black PS3 Super Slim. Hey, that's something. Wonder how much it costs. 25 bucks. 25 bucks for a console that goes for at least $60 more on average. Now let's not get ahead of ourselves here. This isn't one of the PS3 models that can play PS2 games or anything, but hey, it can at least play PS1 games alongside of course, PS3 games. But the PS3 also has a damn good PlayStation store with tons of legacy content and 7th gen content alike available for cheap. I'm sold. You know what the best part of the Super Slim is? Where do you think the PS3 orchestra is today? Oh yeah, little anecdote. I also decided to try testing custom firmware on the PS3, just to test how well it would at least emulate PS2 games. Long story short, not well. It made the games look like PS1 games and run really badly, and it also made the fans in the console run really loud, so I promptly unmodded the PS3, restoring its status to just a PS3. Anyway, the PS3 menu, or XMB, has a section labeled What's New, which back in the glory days would show upcoming and new game releases and some other stuff. One of the things it shows new of are avatars, or for the unacquainted, profile pictures. PlayStation gives you quite a few default icons to pick from. You can be Sackboy, Kratos, the Beat Hazard Ultra logo, Spider-Man, and everyone's favorite character, Disc. Curious, I decided to see what avatars were last added. Oh my god. The icons available for purchase on the PS3 store are some of the most abhorrent things I have ever seen. You know those gaming t-shirts parents buy for their edgy 9-year-olds? Yeah, combine that with those graphic design is my passion memes. I guess I'll start by saying no, obviously not all of the avatars are like this. Standard character icons alongside original ones that aren't completely horrendous are also available for purchase. There's even another variation of the widely regarded disc icon. But like, come on, you have to scroll down really, really far to find the decent ones, or you can just do the logical thing and sort by oldest. You also can't sort these at all beyond your basic alphabetic and release date settings, so the actual character icons get lumped in with the crappy ones. And there are over 4,000, nearly 5,000 of these, so good luck finding the one you're actually looking for. I'm sexy and I know it. Yeah, because nothing says sexy like barely legible text against a hideously bright blue background. I love it when my girlfriend lets me play video games. Great, I'm more than happy for you. Do you seriously expect me to believe you have a girlfriend if you use this avatar? I don't get what some of these avatars have against proper capitalization. If it's in a name, you capitalize most words with a few exceptions. It's not that hard. I love gaming. Is that supposed to be a heart? Because that is not a heart. It looks more like a mutated space invader. Boss, huh? Maybe you shouldn't be the boss if you don't even know how to center text. I pwn noobs. At least 6 people bought this. In my pursuit of scrolling for the older, and dare I say better, avatars, I found that you can buy this Jack and Daxter avatar for the low price of just 50 centurinos. Or you can just use it for free by picking it from the avatar selector on any PlayStation. Why this is being sold here, I haven't a clue, and frankly, I don't care. So it turns out if you have PS Plus, you actually get a very select few avatars that are normally paid for free. Well, that sure justifies the price tag. But then, I found these 2 avatars specifically marked as PlayStation Plus, but you can just download them? Okay. Wait. CFW. Custom firmware? Oh shit, they're on to me! I got 99 problems, but my controller ain't one. I'm very sorry, do you need help? Video games ruin my life. Good thing I have 2 more. At this point, I'm genuinely concerned for the people using these icons as mental health. I love gamer girls. Yeah, and I love the lowest goddamn resolution hard PNG available on Google Images. This is another common theme I saw a lot scrolling through the icons. The gamer girl trope, which was much more common back in the 2000s and early 2010s. There's a reason you don't see this term much nowadays, because girls can't just be gamers. You know, scrolling through these icons, I'm noticing a pretty common name within most of the shitty icons I've shown. Populous Media. Looking them up, I got taken to Populous Health Technologies. Clearly they've branched out. I couldn't find a single thing about Populous Media outside of the listings for the avatars on a 10-year-old Reddit thread of people commenting on how awful the icons are. I assume if they have a logo, it looks like this. I highly doubt that our Populous Media and Populous Health Technologies are related, but if they are, hey, good on them, I guess. Maybe that's why they rebranded. Anyway, Populous Media made their debut on the PS3 store in 2013 with the 99 Problems avatar I showed before, and pretty much kickstarted the trend of genuine trash on here. Also, for some reason, some of these avatars are needlessly rated M. I guess the ESRB just saw the rest of Populous Media's icons and said, you know what, why don't we just save us some time and average out the ratings? Following in Populous's footsteps is EAS, making their debut in February 2015 with this thing. What are these things in the background? Metal flowers? Razor blades? Weird ass snowflake? If I had to pick which is worse between Populous and EAS, it's EAS. It's EAS. Sleep, eat, play. What do you think the guy who designed this is doing right now? Dare to dream. Dare to at least use a freaking drop shadow. It seems like EAS was leaning much harder into the gamer t-shirt trope I brought up before, what with all the cheesy quotes, compared to Populous Media, which had a higher focus on badassery and testosterone. I assume if EAS has a logo, it looks like this. Why isn't all of lives underlined? This one is just the Gmod logo capitalized. Most of EAS's icons are genuine eyesores. At least Populous Media had the courtesy to make some 3D renders in Blender. Here, I'm pretty sure they quite literally opened MS Paint and hoped for the best. And in case you're wondering, this time I couldn't find anything about the company online outside of one video mentioning a theme they have on the PS Vita store. Wait, hold on, themes? Yeah, well, doing research for all this, I found out that EA has actually released quite a few themes for the PS3, PS Vita, and even the PS4. Now, and in case you're wondering, yes, Populous Media also had their share of themes, such as a gun. I was skimming the EA's themes on the PS Vita store when I noticed something in the description of each one. Something I didn't notice at first because I'd never bothered to open the full description for the avatars on the PS3 store. Credited under each theme is one Erdem Yazilum. Yaz. Oh my god. I googled what I now knew was the full name of EAS, and now, finally, we're getting some actual results about EAS. 2 threads talking about them, one negatively, and even what I think is the official EAS website. One person said these themes were just pulled from Google Images, and one reverse image search later, Ernum, Yazilum, you dogs, these are just stock photos! These people popped stock photos in the PS Store and sold them for $3 a pop. That got me curious, so I went back and checked some of the avatars they had on the PS3 store, and at first, it seemed like they were all original because why would you plagiarize this? But then I found this one, a Fighter 3. There is no way EA's made this. And I was right! This is just another damn stock image! This is being sold for an entire fucking dollar! Do you think that was all? No. See this skull? Stock. This skull, also stock. This owl is just a frame from a freaking Phoenix 12 news video. Oh yeah, one more thing about EA's. They also have their own game on the PS4 store called Master Cube, which apparently sucks. That's all. Sorry, I didn't mean to rant for so long. Yeah, there's really not much else to say here. These icons are bad, and yeah, obviously I love some of these. For all the wrong reasons, of course, they suck, but, you know, that's funny. And you know what else is funny? Sony legitimately allowed these, and currently still allows them to be sold on their platform. That's hilarious. Whoever worked on the original avatars at EAS or Populous Media, I wish them well. I hope their graphic design skills have improved, and I hope they have a really good day. And have learned to not just sell clip art. I doubt a lot of people still buy the avatars on the PlayStation Store, not just on PS3, but on the modern PlayStation consoles as well. You already get a ton of options to begin with, and new paid ones aren't really released that often, so it's not like you're missing out on much by not buying them. Still, there are some gems in here, and I'm sure there's at least one person still using the boss avatar. And I'm gonna find them, and tell them they're not as cool as they think they are.